My Camaro's going bye-bye. The guy that I bought it from 5 years ago, I got it from his daughter. It was his daughter's car. He was selling it for her. She wanted to go to college and needed the money to go to college. And so I bought the car. I've done a lot of work to it. Still has a few things that it needs done, but it's certainly a good running and driving car. Jamie and I have really enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun with it. We call it Trouble. And I think I'm going to let it go so I can just finish up the work that I need to do for the customers that I have right now, and go back to work on the building. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So the only reason, well, not the only reason, but probably the main reason that I'm selling, boy, doesn't he look good when it's raining. He's got this old paint that I just never could bring myself to get rid of because it's dull and faded when it's dry. And it's still got the strokes from the pressure washer from the last time I washed it. But that would, you know, if a guy scrubbed that thing and just sanded it down and clear coated it, it'd look cool. But it's got a couple spots that, you know, needs a little rust work on, and not a lot, but a couple. And anyway, so she graduated college, and he's very proud of her. And he played dirty pool with me. Actually sent me pictures of her working on it. Told me it's her first car and she wants it back. And, you know, I'm proud of her. She just graduated, so, you know, that's a pretty good reason to let one go. Plus, I don't have to keep everything, and really think it's important that I continue with and finish my shop. Also, some good news. DJI, the company that I bought McFly, my drone from, sent me another drone. I sent him my flight records and everything, and explained to him that he had just gone up, and then took off and never came home. And they were able to determine that from my flight records. They sent me a new McFly. Got all the batteries charged up, but I'm just a little busy right now. It takes some time to, you know, get everything synced and get that set up. But we'll be doing some new footage with the drone, and that'll be neat to, when we're putting the building up, to have drone footage and go out to the campground and all of that. But anyways, so probably gonna say goodbye to Trouble. If it, you know, I have so many vehicles that it's still, you know, and I need to sell vehicles to be in compliance. You know, we're supposed to be cutting the numbers down out here, and I've been selling a couple rigs and stuff. But the whole thing was, this car was on my bucket list. I always wanted a Rally Sport Camaro, second generation Camaro Rally Sport. Loved them. And Jamie and I have had a lot of good times in this car for like 6 years. So I figure that's good enough to check that one off my bucket list and let a girl who made her dad proud have her first car back. You know, that's a good story. Maybe they'll send me update pictures. You know, I don't often get people that send me update pictures on vehicles that I help rescue. And trust me, if they'd have sold this to someone else, they probably wouldn't still have it. And the good news for her is, when I got it, it had no carpet, no headliner. Well, it had headliner in it, but it was all tore up. No instruments that worked. Nothing on the dash worked. No radio. Now it's got stereo, heat, wipers. All the lights work. New brakes. All new Krager 5 spokes. Fairly new front tires, but the back ones kind of went up in smoke, which I'm glad I did that in this car now. But it's still got its original engine and drivetrain, and runs like a top. Matter of fact, I still got insurance on it. I just let the tags expire because I haven't been driving it. I've been focused on other stuff. They just expired in September of last year. But it still starts right up, runs good, drives good, stops good, and she'll probably like it a lot more now than when it left, because it had some issues. Oh, I also put a new set of headers on it and mufflers. I've done a lot to this car. Nice stereo in it. I think she's going to be real happy when she gets that. Anyway, classic truck rescue. saying goodbye to another beloved four-wheeled friend. Trouble. Well, kind of a bittersweet day. Saying goodbye to old Trouble today. Didn't want to sell it, but you got to do what you got to do. And right now, my priority is right there. So we're gonna go ahead and trailer him since his rear tires are pretty sketchy. Not quite. In fact, I think on the other side there's a piece flapping. But new owners are aware of that. New old owners are aware of that. But speaking of tires, I'm gonna have to deal with this issue before we haul it on down there. So let me go get my tractor and get that pulled off, and we'll get a new tire on there, and then we'll go ahead and load old Trouble up and get him on his way back to the girl that just graduated, or she's getting ready to graduate college, and that was her first car, and her dad wants her to have it back. So, and I'm reprioritizing. Don't need them all. Come on, Anna. Come on, sweet. Come on. Come on, little thing. Come on. Yeah, her dad made me an offer that I could refuse. So I did. But then he made me an offer that I couldn't refuse. So she's getting her car back. Well, we're getting ready to load old Trouble up. I drove my tractor over the ramps and flipped him upside down to try to straighten him out, because we really got to watch that front spoiler. Jamie got to drive him around a bit today. We took him to the car wash, checked everything, make sure all the fluids are full and all that.
Sorry.
How's it look? You okay? That'll work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mark.
Hey,
How you doing?
good.
We are, how far are we from Salem, honey? I got you on speakerphone. We're in the truck.
No, we're on the outskirts of Silverton.
We're on, we just left Silverton, and I'm filming right now. So you're on, your voice is on camera, and I'm filming the Camaro on the trailer. It's looking pretty good.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be cool to add this to the video, since you're the one making this happen for Kaylee, right?
No, I'm part of it. You're making it happen too, because
I had to let go of it. Yeah, Jamie got to drive it around today. She's not real happy about this, but she understands.
I know. Yeah, it'll be awesome. Be able to get everything protected, and it's going to be good.
Well,
where it will be for the next 20, 30, 40 years.
I hope she hangs on to it, buddy. I took pretty good care of it. I had a little fun with it, but I didn't beat it up, you know. And I think she's going to be surprised at how farther along it's come since last she saw it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's going to be great for her.
Yeah.
To have less to do on the car, and it will be. I can't even really put it into words.
Yeah.
I think her emotions will show.
This car tends to bring out emotions in people, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it likes having a good home, and it had one with you, and it had one with Kaylee. I think the previous owner, it was just one of several cars he had, and they were focusing on racing. And so to get it back, and before that, it's had for 15 years.
Well, it's still got all of its original drivetrain, and I'm glad it didn't get turned into a race car.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right, buddy, we'll give you a call. Do you want us to give you a call when we're going up the hill?
Sure. Yeah, if you want it, well, are you going to be able to film and do all that?
Nah, we'll have Kaylee give you a call.
Yeah, have Kaylee give me a call.
All right, I'll
just wait until you film, do all that, and get that part done.
Yeah.
And so that way it's all on film, and give me a call. That'll be great.
All right, here comes the rain. Cool.
I don't know. All right, thanks, Rick.
All right, thank you, Mark. You have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. Are you Kaylee?
No, I'm Kaylee's sister.
Oh. Do you know what's going on?
My brother Matt is in there.
Well, we were gonna unload it and drive it up to the house.
I'll let him know that you're here.
Does she know it's coming?
No.
Okay.
So I'll...
All right, let me get in and load it real quick. I know she's got to leave at 5, right?
Okay. You weren't supposed to come out right now.
Kaylee? Long time no see.
Gosh, you're gonna make me cry.
You worked hard, I heard.
She was on her way out.
A little birdie told me you've been working hard. It still needs some work, but it's had a lot of work done to it. I'm Rick.
I'm Matt.
Oh my gosh,
She was trying to leave to go to
enough tears for one day.
Sorry.
Your dad's been twisting my arm for a while now. Trust me, if it wasn't for
This is
him.
the ugliest video ever.
No, this is awesome.
You do need some new rear tires. It's got a little more power now.
We've had so much fun with this car. He has a new name. We call him Trouble.
It's still got the kitten on the back, though. Let me get it unloaded for you.
You can tell by the tires how much fun we've had in him.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, yes.
This car runs so good. It sounds really good. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Sorry,
That's awesome. I was doing it because we're letting him go, but you know what?
Had a hard time
Yeah, this is awesome.
Because you know we bought it right after we met.
Oh, did you? I didn't know that.
So she got a little attached.
We're just talking. We're like, he's happy too to come home.
Matt, can you keep an eye?
Just stay to this side and let me know how I'm doing.
I just did my makeup too.
I'll understand. Oh, you got door locks now.
Oh, hey!
And a radio
Oh my
inside.
gosh, I got everything.
Did you get my Dire Straits CD out of there?
No.
You can't have my Dire Straits.
This is different than a tree. I was pissed off because I had to come down here and help with the tree before leaving.
Well, this is your tree. I just, will you send us pictures when it's done? Just.
Oh yeah. I mean, it'll be a while. I don't know. My dad told you we just bought a house too. Now I have a garage for it. And
That's
everything.
awesome. He's gonna be happy.
Oh yes, good baby.
This is awesome. I'm so happy for you. How exciting.
Do you want the vice grips on them feet or on the...
I got him already. We were talking, we're like, we hate to do this to her right now because she's going to have trouble concentrating.
That's all I'm gonna be thinking about.
You're good.
Good.
Up spoiler. Spoiler. Spoiler's good.
She's like, let me in my car. Look at that butt. Squeaky belt.
She's trying to leave to go to class, and I had to stop her and bring her down here.
Well, you know what? We were on our way. One of my driver's side windshield wiper went like rotted off, so we had to stop and put new wipers on it. And then there was a car stopped at the stoplight with his flashers on, and we're like, we're trying to get somewhere. Hi.
Sorry, Grandma. She was trying to leave, and I had to stop her.
I know.
She's so happy.
Just covered until you get new window moldings on it, because that was the problem, was getting too much water inside. So keep a tarp over it, or tar cover, until you get the weather stripping replaced, all right? But really, just pop the trunk and let it breathe, okay? And I need the keys because I do like my Dire Straits CD, but
Okay.
all the gauges work. Isn't that nice? Yeah, all the lights work.
Everything's working here.
Yeah.
This car has ran so good and been so reliable since
We've
the
had
day
a lot
we
of
bought
fun
it.
in it. Yeah. Do you remember how to eject this?
No.
That might be necessary.
She's like, get out of my car and give me my keys back.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Your dad is very persistent. He's a very persistent man. All right. That's a happy ending.
Yeah.
That's good. I never thought I would sell this car, but she deserves it, right? Oh, those are brand new Kragers too. They're not old ones, they're new ones. It does need rear tires, like I said, but the wheels are new. Still need some work, but
Oh, that's okay. I have a garage now to put her in.
yeah, your dad sent me pictures of you working on it. I was like, oh, really? We're gonna resort to this.
His tactic worked.
He's like, she's worked really hard. And
It was in their driveway for a long time.
I know it was in their driveway when I bought it, and she didn't look real happy the day I got it. But you did what you said you were gonna do, and congratulations.
Got it. Thank you so much. I'm very happy.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, thank you. Here, you come here too.
Okay. I'm so happy for you. I just hope you send us a picture.
Just gotta go.
Looks like a freaking ashtray with smoke coming out.
You should see in front of our house.
Oh no.